Yeah, that was a really good night of sleep. Like, too good.
I did the same thing, though. I finished the book.
Did you?
It's so sad.
Oh, Farewell to Arms.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was just like gripped. Basically, there's from the time that he's still with the ambulances and they have the retreat, and then he basically jumps into the river, right? Because like they're grabbing, everybody's grabbing anybody that they think might be like a spy. And from that point on, all the way through to the end, I was just like completely gripped in it.
I was like, around your age, I just read everything I could of his. So now, his books for me, just knowing more of his life story, are just, I don't know, it's sadder.
It is sadder. Definitely sadder. Yeah.
I don't think we ever will have, I don't know, maybe this shouldn't be on camera, but I don't think we ever will have writers like there were in the past, because, we'll have filmmakers like they never dreamed of.
Yeah.
But we don't. Well, yeah, it's just not as much a part of people's life. It's like it's like football players, right? Like soccer players. The reason that the United States is behind the rest of the world. The rest of the world is crazy about football, and they play it, and it's like infused in them.
Yeah.
You could have an equal athlete from the U.S. Who picks up soccer when he's like 12 or 13, and the kid from England who's played it since he could kick a ball.
Yep.
There's just no difference, no comparison, and I think it's that way with writing too. People actually write less, and they have a damn computer that'll write for them.
Yeah, that's true. I think there's also like the aspect of saturation of like there are so many people that are writing that just you'll never read them because there's so many other writers out there. But I think it's also like there's kind of that level of.
But that's a different thing,
right? I think that it's true that it isn't as much a part of what we do, but I do think that there's still a ton of writers and a ton of people doing the thing.
Yeah, well, and it's different though. There are great writers. I read great writing all the time, but there's something. I don't know. Especially with fiction, like a depth, complexity of the writing. Yeah. I don't know how often we're gonna see a Hemingway.
The world will have to end, and then humanity will rebuild itself.
And there will be more Hemingways. Okay. Oh. This is going to be a good cup of tea.
Yeah, mine is. this wind to stay.
Yeah, it's been quite nice. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty beautiful right now, but
Yeah.
I keep seeing these little buds that are ready to go.
In like a week. It'll be lush.
There's a coyote. Right in the middle. Or a fox, maybe. I can't tell.
It's a fox, isn't it?
Looks kind of like it. He's just super
Hey, wait,
brown.
just sit still. We need to just be still for a bit. See if he comes this way. I see him. It's really tame. Really light. Nice. I'm gonna lose him here in a second. I gotta move. Can you see him? Yeah. Oh, I can see him. I can see him. He's running. Yeah, he was pretty.
He was pretty. He's healthy.
Seemed big though.
Yeah.
Good eye.
That was sweet.
That was our little gift for the day.
Hell yeah. That was awesome.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, we can just pick whatever path works and then find the trail on the other side.
yeah.
Let's go get a view.
Yeah.
See if we can see where the trail goes and what the snow situation is.
Hey, there's a lake.
Not this close. You see the trail?
I'm just seeing where it is. It should be right
See a
over
little
there.
bit right there.
Yeah. Because it kind of cuts this way for a second and then it goes down and kind of.
It doesn't look too bad regardless.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Just watch your feet.
Yeah.
Watch that spot.
Okay.
Now we got wet rock too. That looks like a good spot if we could get there. Just
Kinda
shoot
looks
down.
well, I know that this trail is, it's going to be off to our right and there's less snow. Kind of if we angle,
Like that?
yeah.
All right. As I say, it's interesting how up on the rocks, like, is that the larch?
It looks like it.
Yeah. I mean, way out on the cliff. Not an easy living, I don't think.
There are people
No.
and a dog. 2 dogs.
Coming down?
Yeah. Mid slope.
I hadn't really thought about that. Stan dropped us off on Saturday, right?
Yes.
We didn't see anybody at all on the trail.
Nope. Just Stan.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3.5 days? 3 days, roughly. It's funny. Wow.
Doesn't feel like 3 days ago.
So weird. I mean, it does. The time out here.
Yep.
Every time it's like, good God, that seems like, you know, we've done so much since then. It seems like forever ago. It's interesting to think about how calm and quiet it is up here, and then that one day, you know,
Yeah.
7 years ago,
It blew
Just-
up. Yeah.
chaos. With that west wind, would have just ripped up this draw.
Yeah, it was a big one.
On July 17th, 2017, lightning struck in a remote part of the Beaverhead Deer Lodge National Forest and quickly grew into what would be called the Meyers Fire. That summer, conditions were dry, hot, and windy. In other words, perfect wildfire conditions. By August 3rd, the Meyers Fire had merged with another fire nearby, the Whetstone Fire, and by late September, they had burned over 60,000 acres, much of it in the heart of the Anaconda-Pintler wilderness. The damage was significant. The Carpp Lake and the Highline trails were indefinitely closed, and only with extensive restoration, a lot of which was done by local volunteers, were they able to reopen those trails and allow access back into the wilderness area. Wildfire is a huge part of living here in Montana, and both of us have been extremely close to it, having worked as wildland firefighters, and I think with that comes an understanding that kind of despite the destruction that comes with it, it's also an essential process in regenerating and perpetuating the health of wild forests. We're not going to see the way that this forest looked before it burned in our lifetimes, but you can already see the process starting and seeing this forest kind of slowly grow back in the undergrowth as we hike through it.
Huh.
That's cool.
Wow, yeah. Slippery as shit.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. And you sink like a foot into the mud. Woo! I gotta get out. I'm like in a total precarious spot. Woo! It's true, the mud is like sucking me down. Oh, it's better once you're in here for a second.
We're on the solid ground over here.
Like a sea lion.
Oh. Honestly, not as cold as I was expecting.
No, initial in was definitely dropping.
Yeah, a little numb. Does feel good on the feet.
It does. Oh, yeah, fish.
Excellent.
Finally. Made it through snow. Just right out there.
That's an interesting call. Curious to know what that is.
That one? That one.
That one.
It was a good day.
Wow, I was writing about it, and like this morning was when I had slept really hard and woke up late, and I heard those calls and went wandering around. That seemed like a long time ago. The fox.
The fox is really cool.
No, that was cool. That was a good situation. Like we were above it.
It's just like his own little kingdom down there.
Had to jump on him. I think he saw you move there at the
Yeah,
end.
I know.
Which is alright. Then he streaked across that meadow.
Nope, not putting it down. The little cave. It was funny.
There's some funny little gap between rocks. Did you see that?
Like there's one down low.
Looks like people almost set up a shelter down there.
And in there, there's like
I was super warm in the tent this morning.
Were you?
And
I think I was the coziest I've been, actually.
yeah, it didn't get very cold last night. I have to say, all things considered, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, me too. I feel
No.
not too beat up. I guess the last 2 days have been pretty mellow, though.
Yeah, no, that's true. Well, it's been a different hike than I expected, but
Yeah, it's been great.
yeah, this loop. This is, I mean, I totally recommend this to people.
Well, I've really liked it.
I don't know, maybe I won't tell.
Don't tell anybody.
When I came out here this morning, it was super calm. There was
Was
this
it?
great, and it was a bright sun and looking all, there was this great reflection.
If all goes to plan, we'll meet Stan at noon back where we started. An easy hike downhill to the trailhead is all that's left of what has been a truly remarkable trip. So many incredible moments have been packed into our time here, and so much of it was not what we expected. Here's to plan B, and here's to wilderness. And it's been a remarkable moment to be here. The snow turned us back early on, but the thaw and the flow of water through this landscape, the sound and movement all around us, the energy of it somehow transfers into you, and it's been exciting to be in the middle of it. And there's a unique beauty to the burn, to this landscape that was absolutely scorched by fire, but is now slowly returning to life. And the combination of it all, the water, the fire, the new growth, it's all been so dramatic and beautiful. These days are almost too much to ask for. We're here, we're alive, we're happy, and we're lucky to have been here. As we leave, that's what I feel. Immense gratitude that this place exists and that we're able to come here. It's been brilliant.